Everything has changed, so now I'm up here and I'm going to have to stand still. And Laurie's actually going to hold the microphone because I'm going to read a lot of what I wrote because I don't want to forget anything. I think I have a lot of important points to express to the community and to let everybody know what I'm thinking and what I want to do for the town. So bear with us. It's a little bit of a change. See, this is what true friendship is. So first, I do want to thank everybody for coming out this evening. I do want to thank the elected and appointed officials as well, and I'm sorry that we're not recognizing everybody that is here, but thank you so much for your support. Thank you to my friends, and thank you to everybody who's been with me along my journey, from school committee member, Dedham Educational Partnership, Dancing with the Stars. What am I doing? Sorry. Better? Is that better? Can you hear me?
We've recruited the DJ to take care of things.
I want to thank Laurie for being my campaign manager, and I want to thank Marlene Nelson for everything that she did to put this evening together. It's absolutely beautiful, it's lovely, and thank you so much, Marlene, for everybody. As I've been making my phone calls and meeting with people and so forth, there's been a general question that's been asked to me. Why? Why are you doing it? Why now? And so forth. Well, I've responded. And it's really because I think that our town is going through a transformation. And we need experienced leadership to help us through that transformation. I bring to you leadership from being a school committee member and elected official. I brought groups of people together, which can be seen from even Dancing with the Stars, when there's people that have never met each other, that have all come together, worked together, and have become friends from that. And I've also done that in my political career, as far as getting groups together to work together for a common cause. And I think that that's important to bring to the table. I've always been fair, and I think I've always made the decisions that are right for the town and for its people. I hope to bring vision to the future of our town, but always remember who we are and to respect our history and our past. Dedham is an outstanding community. It's been built on its education, its schools, its location, its citizenship. All those factors has built this town to where it's at. We have exceptional safety and municipal departments. We have a great recreation department. We have a sidewalk plan, a street plan, and so forth. But we need to continue that, and we need to make the right fiscal decisions, and we need to hold people accountable for you, our taxpayers, to make sure that we are spending our money correctly, and we are getting all that we deserve for that tax dollar. We want to ensure deliveries that you deserve. And we want people who work for the town, who are part of the town, to actually be held accountable for what we as taxpayers want and deserve. I do seek the position knowing that it's not going to be easy. We have challenging times right now and coming towards us. But those of you who know me know that I've never shied away from a challenge. I will go straight for it. I will ask those tough questions, and I will deliver you honest answers. I believe that we need to address the quality of life for our empty nesters in the town, our seniors, our veterans, while we promote new people to come to our town and people with young families. We need that balance. As a member of the Board of Selectmen, I will bring that to the board. I also feel the communication has to be two ways between Town Hall and you to Town Hall. In this modern age, we should be able to communicate both ways without having to attend a meeting, without leaving and so forth, because let's face it, many of us really don't do those kinds of things. How can we communicate? Our superintendent of schools does a monthly e-letter. Our town manager should also do a monthly letter, let you know what's going on in the town, what they're hearing. As many of you know, our town manager has decided to retire shortly, and that's okay. It's an opportunity. The current board is going to put the structure together The next board will appoint the new town manager. We need to appoint somebody who has fiscal responsibility, has human resource management responsibility, and also can be in charge of the municipal buildings that are going up within our town. It's paramount that that happens. The other item that I think that we have to review as selectmen is how we're giving out liquor licenses in our town. That has to be looked at and addressed. We just can't give out liquor licenses because somebody wants a liquor license. We should have a plan and a process and a procedure. We should also have a procedure for once they have their license to make sure that they're following all the rules correctly. And what are we going to do as a board if they're not? We need to address that issue. I also believe in transparent government. You can ask anybody who I've served with. I've always said, well, why can't we say that? Why can't we do that? Why not? Just because we always did that in Dedham doesn't mean that its status quo is okay, right? We have to do things a little bit differently. I'll encourage the development of green space and open recreation for all ages. I believe that the ongoing road project should be completed and completed as planned and on time. And I support all of our first responders for keeping us safe and ensure that they are supported as well. So, my question has been, why did I run? Why did I decide to run? Well, is it my love for public service? We all know that I love public service. Yep. Right? Is it because I want to do things on the board and so forth? Absolutely. But it's also because I believe change is coming, and I'm not afraid of change. Change isn't a bad thing. Change can create progress. However, change for just for the sake of change, that doesn't sit well with me. We need to have well thought out plans for our future. Many years ago, someone very close to me had said to me when we were talking about different issues, they said, you know what, Dimitria, change is okay. Change has happened in the generations and years, it's happened. But evolution, not revolution. And that's what we need, evolution. We need to slowly change things, take things, evaluate, and see what's best. I do love this town. I have some unbelievable friends.
I have an idea. Haste makes waste with the pancakes. It's better to take your time, you know?
Correct.
Haste makes waste.
That's right. We have to work it out. That's right. We have to evaluate. I agree. Right. I've enjoyed living here. I enjoy the fact that my children were raised in a community where they know people, and we're here to look out for each other, and I want that to continue in this town. I want them to be able to raise their children here, and if my husband allows me to retire, I want to retire in this community as well. That is my goal. In closing, I want to thank my family for everything that they've done. My husband Jim, my daughters Jackie and Allison. Allison's away in college. James and Rory are here somewhere. I promise dinner someday will return on the table. I do promise. My sister-in-laws, my sister, my mother-in-law and father-in-law, and all my friends, because my successes could not happen without all of you. So I thank you. I love this town. I love everybody for being here. Thank you very much.